Hello everyone, how's it going? And welcome back to Sci-5, a tutorial series where I show you how to make something sci-fi related in under 5 minutes-ish. Now in today's video, I'm going to show you how to make your very own sci-fi sample stasis tanks for your laboratories. Now as always, before we begin, these are the materials you're going to need. You're going to need some deep slate tile stairs, some polished deep slate stairs, iron bars, polished deep slate slabs, lightning rods, a selection of glass blocks in any colours you wish, as well as some panes in the same colours as your blocks, some observers, some concretes in yellow and black, some chains, some blast furnaces, a piece of polished andesite. You don't need this necessarily, or this, but we're also going to be using an anvil, a sea lantern to make sure it's lit up, some soul sand, armor stand, whatever heads you want to put onto the armor stand, 2 buckets of water, and then an invisible item frame and a shield with a design on it. And if you want to know how to get the shield design and the invisible item frame, there is a link up on the screen right about now that will show you how to do that. Okay, let's begin, shall we? Okay, starting off with our bottom layer, you want to get yourself your polished deep slate, and you just want to make a 3x3 like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like that. And then coming off from each one of the centerpieces, put in a blast furnace facing the center so we don't have the front showing, like this. And then pop in some iron bars on the trims, like this. And that will be our bottom layer done. Okay, for the next layer, you want to put in a lightning rod on top of this one here, and this one here like this, and then put a stair on top of this one, and this one like that. And then all you need to do is connect these up, so put a block in here like this, and then one here, and then one here. So we get this little beveled edge, and then do the same on this side. So one there, one there, and then one there, and do exactly the same on this side. There we go. Now for the inside this centerpiece, we want to just put in a polished deep slate here, 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 and here, and then on this center one, put in our soul sand. That is what's going to allow our armor stand to bob up and down later on. So coming up to the next layer, just continue these lightning rods going up like this. And then put in your glass like this to make a little plus shape. And then in between them, just put in your panes. And then we'll just continue doing that all the way up. Okay, now for this next level, we're going to leave a little gap in here so we can access the inside to do our armor stands. So we want to put a block here, pane, block here, block here, pane, and then round the back a block here, and then pane and pane. And then on top of these lightning rods, 2 of our polished deep slate stairs facing in towards our little enclosure. And then move up to the next layer and do the same again. So leave this front bit empty so we can get in. So put a block here, pane, and then a block here and a pane, a block here and another pane, and then another pane there. And now on top of these stairs, we're just going to put in a chain like this, and the same on this side. Now for the next layer, it's very much the same, but now we can close this section off here. So we're going to put a block there and a block here, and then a block there like that, and then fill this in with our panes. So one there, one there, one there, and one there, and then put in our block like that, and that is the top part closed off. Now on top of these chains, we're just going to put another chain, so one there and one there, and that is that layer done. So for the next layer, what we want to do is get our polished deep slate, and we want to put a piece in there, a piece in there, a piece in there, and a piece in there like that. And then we want to go around all of that with our stairs. So a block there, 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 one there, and just go all the way around. Okay, now for the next layer, we want to put in an observer on this block here, like this, and then the same here. So one there, and finally one here. So again, we get this little plus shape, and in between them all, just pop in your sea lantern, and that will give us our glow for our lower part. And now coming in around here, we want to put in a block there, a block there, and then one there, and the same here. So 1, 2, and 3, like this. So we have the beveled edge at the front, and then pop a lightning rod in here, and then we'll do one on each of these edges. So one there, and one there. Now on this one here, we want to put in one there, and then finally the same on this one. 1, 2, and 3. Now on top of these stairs and these lightning rods, we want to put in our slabs. So just put slabs going in along this edge like this. And then in the center, we want to put in our deep slate block like that. And then surround that with our yellow concrete, make our little plus. And then in the corners, black concrete, so we get our caution tape. There we go. Now for this next layer, we want to put in an observer. So I'm going to put one facing down like this. And then surround that with our iron bars. And then on top of that, we're going to put in our polished andesite. Surround that with iron bars. And then finally, wherever you connect this up to the ceiling, you would put in your anvil like that. And that is the main part of the structure done. So next, all we have to do is finish this off. So go on the inside, put in your armor stand like this, and then put some armor on it. Pop on your head. And then looking down at that little bit of soul sand, we want to put in a water bucket there, like that. So now we have him bobbing, but he bobs a bit too violently. So look straight up at the sea lantern and put another one in like that. And then fill this front in with our glass. And there we go. Now, if you really want to finish this off, get yourself an invisible item frame and put it on the very front like this. And then use your shield and put that in there like that. And there we go. We have one perfectly nice sci-fi little tank. And that's it. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you found this tutorial extremely insightful for your sci-fi needs. And if you're looking for more sci-fi related content, I have an entire playlist up here on YouTube, which I'll leave a link to right there. Yes, there it is. What a coincidence. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop it a like and consider subscribing, because that helps me out a ton. But until then, I will see you later. 𝗙𝗔𝗓 out.